so unboxing. Oh, look at that. Camo. Nice start. Oh
my gosh.
That new sneaker smell.
Yeah, those are my sneakers.
My size 12s, baby. Yeah. All right, to complete my review of my Spartan shoe, I held up pretty well with my first race. And the real test was when I went through the water. It instantly dried. So it was nice. First time I experienced that. Hey guys, this is Reggie. This is my review on the Spartan shoe. So first off, let's get the negative out the way. The negative is the stuff I've seen online. A lot of anytime somebody posts this on social media, people will just weigh in with negative, tomorrow they fall apart, they're junk, try this shoe, this, the other shoe. I don't know any different. I've been running OCRs for 3 years now. This year, last year, I guess last year don't count, so maybe 2 years. This year, I've been going hard, right? Back to back, back to back. So now it's time for me to get a quality shoe. And I seen this, I've been messing around with wanting to buy one. And even during COVID lockdown, Spartan actually had a deal where you bought $100 worth of merchandise and you get a free race. I was like, man, I should have did it. But it's kind of like, the shoe was cheap. And so I got around to actually buying it. And I bought it based off of a ad I seen on Facebook. I was like, let me go ahead and get that shoe. I need to get it. And of course, that's when it's at full price, right? But it's an investment, man. You got to get a good shoe if you're running OCRs. So this is my review on this shoe, and I love it. I have no complaints. People say it falls apart. I mean, to be honest with you, if I read the reviews first, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But no regrets. No regrets at all. And one thing I like about it the most is that it does not hold water. And it's light, and that combination is awesome. Now this is where I'm coming from. So there's no comparison, right? This is apples and oranges. This is more of a trail shoe. It's supposed to not hold water, but I mean, it's better than, it's definitely better than wearing regular sneakers, I guess. But I ran quite a few races in these shoes by Fila. Again, this is no knock on Fila, because I probably wore these shoes for I didn't wear them for their intended purpose, right? This is more for like running, through trails, I guess, not really mud races and stuff. Because you see, it doesn't have a cleat pattern like this one does. So this is where I came from, right? Heavy, they get wet, heavy in water, covered in mud. So so far, again, I just, you see my unboxing. I ran these in one race. The race was a 5K. Mud run. And I also wash them in the wash machine. So if you look at them, man, I mean, outside of some little dirt, if I clean these up real well, I could probably get away with returning these if I wanted to. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm just saying that's how good a condition they're still in. And based off the reviews I saw, you think they'll be halfway worn, halfway falling apart by now. But they're holding up pretty well. So what I like about the most, it wicks away water. You got these channels here, I guess, that the water goes in the shoe and comes out these channels. Hydro drain, they call it. By Craft. Also, now I ran a race in them, right? So wear and tear. You still have these ridges on it. And I would expect a cheap shoe or a bad shoe to be, if it wears fast. I mean, I ran a whole race in these, and the ridges are still on here. Small ridges, from this new. These should be smoothed out by now. I've got these for here. This is where my heel compacts the ground, hits the ground. So these are smooth. But look at that, studs here. So I am going to constantly post. So I have a race next month and the month after. So I will post and show the shoe and see how it's holding up. And I run hard. I'm not a walker, so I'm competitive. I run hard. I run the whole race. I hit the obstacles. And the shoe stood up very well. I'm very happy with this shoe. So another nice feature too that I wasn't used to with these is the laces. You just basically slide your foot in. This comes down. Boom, ready to go. And you have to, make my mistake. You have to slide, is this little strap here? You slide it inside this strap. So it won't flop around. Cause I'm running and this thing was just flopping around. I'm like, what the heck going on? I hate stopping, you know what I mean? And so I had to stop and do that. So, well, it was at an obstacle that I slowed down for anyway, so I just, boom. But this is nice. Slides aren't real easy. This ties it. Very nice, well worth the money. And this excellent at not holding water. Draining the water out was just perfect. Shoes set up pretty good. Went through water. After like a couple of feet out in the water, you can't even tell. They did not hold water whatsoever. They feel nice and dry. Yeah, I'm very happy with these. Very happy with these. Made by Spartan. Got them right off the Spartan website. Made by Craft, excuse me. But got them off the Spartan website. And don't forget to like, subscribe, keep following the progress of the shoe and the wear and tear, and we'll see. It will either make the critics believers or make them liars. We don't know. I mean, I don't have a dog in this fight, right? I'm not sponsored by Spartan or anything. I'm just, you know, if people can leave bad reviews, people leave good ones too, right? So don't forget to like, subscribe. If you have questions, leave it in the comment section, and I'll be sure to answer them. And I'll see you on the next video.